today, and I have to admit I will be more than ready to finish driving today. We started up at 7 a.m. this morning. It is now almost 20 to 2 and I've probably got another 40 minutes to go today. I'm heading the final stretch to Bourke, from Broken Hill to Bourke, the long way around, because obviously being on my own and not being a mechanic, very savvy with the car, I didn't want to go on the isolated roads in case something happened. At least this way, on this road, there's a chance of help. I'm heading for Kidman Park, which came highly recommended from a friend. I might spend a couple of days there to get over the travel and just relax before heading final stretch over to Brisbane. Broken Hill was interesting. There was a few things I could and did do. Seeing the old silver mine museum and the miners museum, or memorial should I say. Looking at all the reasons for deaths of the last 100 odd years. That was the Silverton, which was an interesting road in itself. It was bouncy. Now, not to be mistaken with bumpy, it was bouncy, lots of dips. So the kids will love it, they'll get that lovely sensation in the back of the car, but not so great for the car. Not so great if you're pulling a trailer, which a few people were doing. So it is restricted speed on there for that reason, obviously. But it was hot and the flies were incredibly friendly. There was the art. There's quite a few art galleries there. So that was interesting, but the Mad Max Museum was closed. So on my way to just north of Bourke till Kidman Park. So I will let you know how that goes. So one of the attractions of Kidman Park Camp is you can do a paddle boat trip. Jandra, which I may do tomorrow. I think if I remember right from the sign I read, it was $25 an adult. I'd have to check what it is for the others, for the kiddies, etc. But it's an hour's trip down the river, and I think on a Sunday it's 2. So I thought I'd come and check out where it is. In the heat I can understand why people might drive down here. They do 2 trips a day, 9:30 I think it was, and 2:30. So if I'm going to do this, I think I'm going to do it in the morning before it gets too hot. It was stinking hot when I got here today. So this is a paddle boat, so I'm assuming it's on the other side. I'll take a wander around the back, maybe see it there. Oh, it's there on the side, you can't see, it's caged in. Not quite the Murray Princess, is it? But still, that costs a lot of money to go on that one these days. It might be a good way to spend an hour. There you go. It's pretty chill down here. Pleasant walk as it's starting to cool down this evening. Ooh, you can hear the fish jumping. So as with most campsites, there's a variety of options for campers, but there's also chalets, which look pretty impressive, I have to say. There's one very unique feature out the front, is that the furniture that is provided, lovely wooden rocking chairs. I am tempted to go up and have a go. They look great. Oh, the rocking chairs, every single one of them has a rocking chair. That's cool. So there are pool facilities here as well, for guests only. Very nice. Really lovely gardens. Exactly how warm are these? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, it feels pretty cold right now. That's because we're so hot. Yeah, looks pretty good. Might have to be spending a dip in here tomorrow. Okay, so that's the cost of the cruise. We've joined the cruises. $25. You're a bit too tanky, you Ollie monster. I have to find you a nice jet boat or something, Ollie.
going to play.